What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and welcome to another World War II trailer parody breakdown. Starting off with the Frosty the Snowman showing us that global warming wasn't real during World War II while the U.S. Army tested its first version of a snowplow before bringing it back to the States. Man, isn't history crazy? Let's jump into the new kid-friendly game mode of really intense non-violent text. You can upload Call of Duty to YouTube and still monetize your videos, because wow, Activision cares about my career. Another black screen shown who made the game while a generic soldier spits in disgust, and the look in his face reminds me of myself right after I finished getting off to some weird niche porn. Switch to a colorful shot showing all 50 shades of gray in the game and tell me why every commanding officer in war needs to look like he wants pictures of Spider-Man on his desk or else.
Alright, fellas.
Is it gay to play a game with dudes in it? I mean, you're literally inside another dude controlling him as we get our first realistic action scene, and hey look, it's your friends and everybody's dying around you! That's what war is! Now Ramirez, take out that plane with the throwing knife! Did you know that soap wasn't invented till after the war so soldiers wouldn't give away their position by smelling like lavender? I'm learning so much from this game, especially how unpredictable the explosion behind your convoy is because it's never happened in any other game before. Drift and almost fall off the edge of the earth, but save yourself and have your squad set up a barrier to stop Nazis from proving that the earth is flat, because that's what the entirety of World War II is about. But then the rain starts falling down and you start to think about that girl back home who thinks the earth is round and vaccines don't cause autism, and wonder if dying in a trench is really worth it, but then you remember you joined the army to avoid doing laundry so it all evens out. What? Yeah, switch to an intense scene that looks like the Bachelor of the season is taking place in Alaska and hope that you get chosen by the handsome Joker to live a long life together, but realize you have a love letter from another contestant in your hand, so you gotta make the most obvious attempt to hide it before handsome Joker decides you're not the one for him because your eyes aren't blue and you believe all humans are equal. Worst part is he decides to triple X your ass in the next year before writing a song about it, but look on the bright side, you made it on the train and you can get out of here. Right? This game is so realistic you can see the regret in your boyfriend's eyes when you break up with him and the tears streaming down his face while you argue in the rain like the opposite of the Notebook before having rough makeup sex and flashback to when you got kicked off The Bachelor before realizing this whole video is just a giant trailer for a romantic movie about two lovers. And freeze! That is a fucking huge phone! Unfreeze because we're about to do the final montage scene where we throw 100 clips of shit at you while we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars and that every romantic movie ends up perfectly and there's no truer love story than Call of Duty Brokeback Alps. Wouldn't be a Call of Duty game without a guy pointing a gun at you while you're laying on your back. I mean, seriously! And every Call of Duty game has to have jetpacks, so I'm stoked they added these Nazi prototypes. And finally, we got ourselves swastikas! Can we shut up about how unrealistic a Call of Duty game is? I mean, fuck! Next year, you're gonna be saying there's Nazi zombies didn't exist. I forgot how to speak. I don't even fucking care. Go buy the game.